Here in Sacramento, California, home for the Kings in an interconference basketball game here. The Heat will play just this one game on the road before returning back home to Miami. They have not fared well so far this season, losing all but one game. All right, presented by State Farm, let's take a look at the Miami starting five. At the 2 and 3, the superstar duo of D. Wade and LeBron James. Chris Bosh is out there with Shane Battier, and it's Chalmers in at the point guard position. And for the Kings, inside Jason Thompson and DeMarcus Cousins. Tyreek Evans out there with Brooks, and it's Johnson in at small forward.
You know, there was a time before last season where the Kings didn't know where their home court would be, Kevin. And Anaheim was bidding to become the new home of the Kings. Then the deal seemed all but done for a new arena here in Sacramento. That fell through. So it would seem they're right back where they started, square one.
Yeah. Here's Evans. The Heat getting the bucket. Kept alive. Here's Cousins.
Oh my God. Fucking.
And Thompson kicks to Johnson. Brooks dishes to Evans. Goes up with it again. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, he shoots the ball with a lot of confidence from the line. He's very comfortable there. 84% on the season.
You know, he's been one of those players, they've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And both free throws good for Evans. Chalmers against Brooks. Chalmers' shot is no good.
Oh, fuck.
Well, for the Kings, despite having a rough season, they were no pushovers at home, Steve. They protected their home court pretty well.
Well, Sacramento has always been a tough place to play. I mean, this fan base, when the team is doing well, can get really crazy and rabid and fun. And I think they'd like to get back to that point, obviously. They're starting to amass some good young talent. And if they can control their home court, well, now all of a sudden, Sacramento's in business again.
Stop freaking betraying!
Defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
Here's Evans following the basket by Chris Bosh. And that one's good. And that's now 6 points here for Cousins.
Well, if you're a basketball fan, you remember Keith Smart hitting the game-winning jump shot for Indiana back in the 1987 Final Four. And went on to have a long career as an assistant coach in the league and now doing a nice job as the main man in Sacramento.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Rough and rugged down there in the low post.
That's his trademark. Hard rebounds, hard finishes, up high and down hard.
And he never stops working. That's what I really appreciate about him, guys.
Cousins, defended by Chalmers. Thompson passes to Evans. And there's a call on Bosh. That's good for him.
He's got to be very careful here because he's already got 2 fouls here in the first quarter.
And some changes here for the Heat. Haslam comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Allen in for Shane Battier. Just 5 to shoot. That's good. And Coach Smart likes to keep in touch with his players off the court using text messaging. Check in with them often.
Well, that's the way you got to do it these days. I mean, you know, you got to take advantage of modern technology and be able to relate to your players, whether it's online social networking or whatever it is. I mean, you've got to be able to connect with your players as a coach on some level, and that's a good way for Coach Smart to do it.
What now, fucktard?
That's a gut punch right there, Clark. Cough up the ball at one end and get beaten on the break at the other.
Yeah, that really hurts. That's painful.
Evans dishes to Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Chalmers with the ball, and he bangs it home with one hand.
What a talented leaper. Loves to climb up and throw it down. Man.
Oh, Clark, he gets up so quickly, doesn't he?
Yeah, like a pogo stick.
Oh, my gosh. Not a lot of point guards in the league can jam like he can.
That's for sure.
Yeah, and he's able to finish, guys, amongst all the big fellas in the paint. Just amazing athleticism.
Stolen by Brooks. Evans attacking. Kicks it out to Johnson. Unloads. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got 3 assists in the game. LeBron kicks to Wade. He dishes it to Chalmers. There's the 3. Kicks it out to Allen. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Evans outside. Cousins with a screen on Wade. And there's the call on Udonis Haslem. That's his first foul.
I press single button. He's a fucking hacker.
Evans goes in with 1 on the clock. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so both teams trading buckets as 12. Well, we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, Stephen Clark, what are your thoughts?
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. That's been a solid effort by them.
Oh, fucking hell.
Thomas and Thornton, the backcourt duo. Inside, Jason Thompson and DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hurry up,
Hey, gentlemen. Well, Shane Battier has, in many ways, represented the anti-star. Not the most athletic guy, not the most explosive statistically, but a guy who does the little things to help his team win. He set up playing for the star-laden Miami Heat. Me on this team, there's irony in there somewhere, but that's why I'm here. I've always played best with great players. The Miami Heat are thrilled to have him, gentlemen.
Yeah, Doris, a versatile defender and a smart role player. He's been a very nice addition.
Oh, you fucking
retard! Missing.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question. You know, the Heat knew it was all about the playoffs for them last year, Kevin, and ultimately they would be judged on if they were able to win a title or not. That's maybe harsh, but that truly is the reality for that group.
It is there, you're right. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Thompson. And here's Thornton outside. Outlaw, the pass to Thornton. Over Allen. And it's Thornton again missing. And stolen by Outlaw. So the Kings call timeout.
The catch.
They're first.
Oh, God. Say, did he? I have a fucking